Today we're checking out the type of people during what, Simba?
Summer break. Say it again.
It's
summer. Ah!
104 days.
It's a summer vacation.
And so comes around just
And there ain't no problem in our generation. It's finding a good way to spend.
Yo, you're heavy-handed, nigga.
Like, baby.
building a rocket or finding a mummy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower.
Discovering something that doesn't exist. Or giving a monkey a shot. Surfing tidal waves. I'm building an alabaster broken in Frankenstein brain.
Over here.
Alright, play the video.
Fighting a dodo bird.
Getting to the country there, driving your sister insane.
Alright, come on, like it. Alright,
Summer break is when everyone collectively loses their minds. No more homework, no more structure, just 3 months of either becoming your best self or completely rotting. So let's go over the types of people on summer break. Meet Ethan. Ethan hasn't...
Asmongold. That's a...
My fault, wrong white.
Wrong?
They all look alike for real.
Hey, bro, best summer.
I'm kidding,
ever.
they don't.
Best summer ever was the summer right after high school.
Oh, that one taste of freedom.
One taste of freedom before
that
college.
before you got real responsibility. That shit was lit.
Don't say that. Don't burn it. Don't.
He said the one right before
COVID.
Nigga, how young is you?
Fresh out of high school?
Yeah, Paul is known ass nigga.
Fucking baby.
This nigga like 3.
I just look old for my age.
Oh my god.
touched grass since finals week. He's been in the same chair for so long his spine looks like a cursive L. He eats dinner at midnight, sleeps at 4 a.m., and his only exposure to sunlight is when he opens the fridge and the light hits him like a flashbang. He is chronically online, not just addicted, he lives online. You ask him how summer's going.
Seek help, get a job or something, please.
I ain't gonna lie, I remember.
Bro, I don't like rotten.
It was the one time like I didn't have a job, nothing, and it was everybody was out of the house, so there was no fighting. So I was like, oh, this is peaceful.
That was so sad. No reason. Man.
My fault.
He just slipped it in there.
My bad.
I was alone in a usually it's like everybody left so I can whack it a couple times. It was everybody out the house, no fighting. Whoa.
House was peaceful for the first
My
time.
shit server raised, y'all niggas got ADHD.
Bruh. Maja hitting her version. That's on her, bruh.
Whack it. You know what I'm saying? Whack it.
You don't whack it when your people leave, bruh.
And he starts reciting a Reddit thread. He's not even talking in real sentences anymore, just broken meme references and streamer slang. You'll say, yo, you good? And he'll respond with ratio plus fell off plus source question mark. Like, sir, this is real life. There is no source. His screen time is 13 hours and that's just on his phone. He's got 3 monitors.
Screen time?
Screen time, go.
I even do
For
that.
the week?
Go.
Search settings for screen time?
You can just go scroll to the left. Screen time. I got today for the week. I
Hey,
got a
what we looking
7-hour
at? What we
average.
looking at?
7-hour average.
How we get there? Daily average? That's what we looking
The
at?
week. Yeah, daily average.
Oh, bad.
6 hours, 41 minutes.
7 hours, 52 minutes.
Hold on. Who y'all think got the most screen time on their phone?
Ooh.
Chat, who y'all think got the most screen time?
Mine ain't that bad.
What is it?
Which one? All right, which one?
You already read these out.
Who's
No, they did to that. 5 hours, okay.
7 hours, 48 minutes.
Oh, I got you beat by like, damn, bro.
That was just the flight here. The
my
YouTube
number
real.
one.
Damn, nigga, you on dinner.
But that's my week,
I be
though.
on X.
I don't know why it's just showing your today.
I'm on the week.
But how do you have a 7-hour average? There's no way you have a 7-hour average, but only an hour on like in 30 minutes. That's just no. You're not on the week. There it is. No, his daily out. Damn. His shit got me beat, bro.
Yeah.
I know.
8 hours.
8 hours, 47 minutes.
Damn. We on 6 for real. I can't even.
Oh yeah, I'll be on TikTok. Hey, you wanna know how I really be on Safari doing?
Look at me on Safari going crazy.
12 hours for the week, the man go, damn, 20 hours. What the fuck is that? He what? Let me see.
That's
Oh my god.
all I was bro, just different fucking sites,
This nigga. God damn. Hey,
And
bro.
then look, I was looking this up.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
Chat, y'all need to touch grass. For
Touch
real.
grass.
Come on, man. What we doing? Twitter ain't nothing but lies. Rage bait, bruh.
It is.
But
That's
they
why I
be getting
hate.
me,
I hate that I
literally.
re-downloaded
They
that
be
fucking
getting
app.
me. Bro, the Kendrick Lamar stuff, that should be pissing me off.
I hate seeing niggas
They
get
be-
blown up. I literally
Maybe they just showing you what you like.
no nigga, cause it be horrific. I was like, oh,
Hey, man.
bro, cause they be showing it.
I be seeing people get
23-hour daily. Bro, he wanted to type to retweet the shit on the timeline.
everybody want to see this. Y'all should see this.
Y'all should
Bro, that'd be the weirdest
Yo,
niggas, bro.
retweeting fucking
Sorry,
porn is
Maja.
crazy, bro.
Sorry, Sorry,
one
man.
for Twitch, one for Discord, and one that's just for watching full YouTube documentaries about situations that don't affect him at all.
Except the middle one is no. She got middle is editing, top is Discord, side is somebody else stream, and then whatever else she got.
Furry adult baby diaper.
You're saying this is me, but this dead ass, I love you twin, but this might be Skull.
No,
This what's on screen.
It's
Yeah,
100% Skull.
yeah.
That nigga Skull lives in this. Wallahi, I just ate dinner. Wallahi, I'm doing homework.
At all. You try to hang out and he hits you with, sorry bro, drama's unfolding in the VTuber community. What do you mean drama's unfolding? Go outside. He's in 14 Discord servers and somehow...
Y'all heard about the Minecraft?
That was that nigga. That was his doomsday, bro.
Oh my god. He be like, yeah, I'm chronically online, bro.
Like, bro,
an admin in 6. Every time you see him, he looks a little more pale, like he's mid-transformation into a ring camera ghoul. He hasn't worn real pants in weeks, just shorts with a grease stain from a Hot Pocket he dropped in June. And here's the wild part. He knows everything. He knows the current TikTok drama, Twitch bans, Twitter meltdowns, and somehow even what's going on in British reality TV.
Why
He'll be
was
like,
the black girl
Right!
Bro, y'all
smoke-
haven't seen that meme? That shit is
smoke
hilarious, bro.
detector, bro.
Smoke a lot,
That
man.
was in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
You
was a
thought
black
I
girl
don't change my shit?
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
would
kind
never
of.
look at you the same.
That's crazy, man.
Twitch bans, Twitter meltdowns, and somehow even what's going on in British reality TV. He'll be like, bro, what's the weather
Oh my
today? He'll be like,
God.
I don't know about that.
Montoya.
Montoya. That you.
That edit on that episode was
What,
crazy.
bro?
He running and she just.
Bro, that nigga was fucking her like a
She ran.
rabbit,
The
bro.
closer he got, the harder she rolled.
Was fucking that nigga like a rabbit. Oh, boy, that whole island would have died.
Oh,
They would have
God.
never made it back to Maine. Oh, word!
Nah, facts, bro. That shit was crazy. He was really fucking the shit out of
Bro.
her.
What's his name? Bricked up 69.
Tell you why this 17-year-old YouTuber is getting canceled for saying bruh in 2019. By the time school starts again, this kid will need to be reintroduced to society like a feral animal. You gotta just toss this kid outside with a Capri Sun and pray for the best. Next up, we got the camp kid. Every summer, this kid vanishes, like straight up disappears off the grid. No phone, no tech.
I went once.
I actually really fucked with camp, but this shit was expensive. My mom did not send me a second year. It wasn't even like a go away camp. It was like just a daily.
I was hoping for my first kiss. Shit didn't happen, but you know, hope for it.
Pastor.
It wasn't
The
even a
preacher?
He was at the Christian camp.
He was Catholic.
That don't mean I was at a Catholic camp, bro.
Yeah, so all y'all.
Bro, it wasn't that kind of camp.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. It was like
Oh no, I was outside.
it was. I had a daycare kind of camp. Like
So,
we
like,
just
kinda-
went on trips. We was outside, recreational shit, and I'd go home.
No, we talking. Have you went to like
Oh, no.
a week at summer? It ain't all summer. It's like a week or two.
Oh,
No, yeah, I went to one of those. Like we was at the daycare for the summer, and then the daycare had a camp trip. We went to a weekend. We
no.
was out there. We all was sleeping in cots. Activities during the day. Yeah.
Like,
It's kind of social anxiety was getting to me for real. I was like, this shit kind of. It's cool, but it's like weird. It was like the whole movie thing where you had a meeting at the beginning. These are the rules, and we're gonna have a great time. Yeah, it was all of it.
Like, not the fat part, but the camp part was real cool, cuz. Like, damn. Like, I'm fat. Like, I'm fat.
he went go.
I'm saying, like,
What was that, Camp Rock? Or what's the Demi Lovato
Oh,
movie?
Camp Rock, yeah. Camp Rock, yeah, yeah.
I'm saying, I just thought, like, you know, I was just wondering.
We
Not at that.
Oh.
I had a weekend camera trip in elementary. We did that.
Wing.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, and they scared us by the campfire. And then these evil motherfuckers brought us to the campfire, scared us with a story, brought us inside and put on Goosebumps. I said, evil bitches, what the fuck are we doing?
Hey, bro.
Wing.
Thank you for this story. I was able to live vicariously through it.
Love that for you, too.
Texts, no socials. You ask where they went and they say, oh, just this little camp out in the woods near some lake in a state you never heard of. They say it like they just joined a secret society or a cult. And when they come
Yes.
back, they've changed. They've got a tan, a necklace made of pine cones, and a new personality. They're using words like cabin vibes and lake core. Like, bro, what does that even mean? They return home with 6 friendship bracelets, 2 new catchphrases, and a crush named Sage, who lives in Vermont and writes poetry about frogs. Suddenly they're journaling, saying things like, nature just speaks to me, and bringing up how they saw a deer and felt something shift spiritually. Every convo turns into a flashback. One time at camp, we made s'mores, then Elijah farted so loud a raccoon fell out of a tree. Cool back. One time...
I couldn't tell you. I'm too scared to look it up.
I'm at camp, we made s'mores, then Elijah farted so loud a raccoon fell out of a tree. Cool story, but we're at Chipotle right now, can we not? They romanticize everything, even the traumatic parts. Yeah, we had a tornado warning, 2 people got poison ivy, and 1 kid got bit by a raccoon with rabies. Best summer of my life. They'll wear their camp merch like it's a band tour shirt. Camp Arrowleaf 2023, Session C, Cabin 12. Like that means anyone except the 4 people who almost drowned in a canoe together. And don't even think about insulting camp in front of them. They'll go full cult member. You just wouldn't understand. Camp changes people. Bro, you made a lanyard and ate reheated spaghetti in the woods. By the time school starts, they've convinced themselves that camp you is their real self. Meanwhile, normal you is just some NPC waiting for June to come back around. Next up, we got the family vacation prisoner. This kid gets trapped at a family vacation every single summer.
I had a homie like this, and one time I was a prisoner.
Is this the one that taught you how to swim?
Yes.
It wasn't fun?
Nah, it was fun, but like...
What the fuck we complaining for? Y'all went on vacation.
Nah. I'm not complaining. But see, he was complaining because he did this every year.
Spoiled ass, bro. Spoiled, bro.
He like halfway.
I ain't gonna Disney till I was like halfway through high school. Like,
Halfway.
They Midsummer.
Yeah.
Huh?
I appreciate the sub.
You got Midsummer. Ever seen Midsummer? None of y'all seen Midsummer? With Florence Pugh? Don't ever disrespect her like that again. I would do things to you.
What year it came out?
Do I know? No.
Like was it a Disney Channel?
It's about a movie about a cult goes there and they dancing around.
Oh, I know.
It's a really creepy movie. Like that. That's how you spell it. Midsummer.
Oh no.
You know, y'all don't watch.
You be watching some shit.
Nah, where I went though, it was cool.
What you talking about? You ever seen Super 8, nigga?
Super 8?
Yeah.
With the white people?
Yeah.
Who hasn't seen that? But
Yeah. You use blanket statements, nigga, because most movies are white people.
asked me a question.
I did. What was it about?
It's about the one where they filming. Okay. Yeah. Look at this dumb ass nigga. Okay.
Nigga, I gave you
My fault. Got too excited. My bad, bro. Ask me another question. I'm sorry.
I was feeling it, bro. He was in it.
One day they're chilling, the next their mom's like, we're going on a family road trip, it'll be fun.
This
And
is
boom,
too, bro.
they're in a car for 12 days straight. No Wi-Fi.
Oh, this is CJ.
Oh, them niggas,
Boy,
Boy,
CJ
damn,
get
I
kidnapped, bro. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. I went to a decent spot, you know what I'm saying? Shout out CJ. It must be nice having both parents, having money,
For sure.
life. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the
Still together and shit.
still together
Yeah,
and
that
shit.
shit crazy.
Crazy.
They were even in the house. Like, what?
Like,
Yeah.
shit.
Y'all talk to y'all, bro. Talk to y'all, bro.
Talk to who?
Like,
Huh?
the one that co-signs y'all.
Yeah, I ain't spoke to that nigga since 2012.
Wow, I'm past the 10s.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years now.
No alone time, just long car rides, gas station bathrooms, and a baby cousin who screams every 10 minutes. The AC's broken, and everyone's arguing about directions. They're eating fast food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Every stop is worse than the last. Some weird statue, a museum.
Very quick, you know what I'm saying? This freak life is not new to me, you know what I'm saying? Was I the only one that would like be? But this is before I even experienced anything, right? Like on trips of any kind, whether it was Houston, whether it was a road trip, whatever, stop at the gas station, I would hope that they would have condom machines in the bathroom. I don't even got no quarters for real.
Dude.
I can't even, huh? What the fuck?
Wait, okay, like
Okay, so like,
he really shared with us, y'all. Like,
okay.
Let this happen.
So,
wait,
okay.
he really sharing. Like,
okay.
Like,
All right, so
hold on,
why did you want them to have condom machines?
I don't know. It's like, cause you know, it's like, this is before any type of experience. So like at this point, just owning one is like, dang, or you into it, you know, type shit. But any reason, it's like,
You be nutting in condoms?
I didn't because I never had them. I'm just saying, you know, like,
Like,
oh, because I seen one.
grown up, like,
I seen one in the bathroom one time. I was like, they have those? You can buy them at the bathroom? Then ever since that day, I would always hope that they was in the bathroom. I was ready with my quarters. I wasn't ready the first time. This time I'm ready. Never saw one again until I was grown, and it was always that was almost. But it was old by that time because now they don't do it.
Yeah,
I know this nigga ain't talking about therapy.
We're doing.
You know they signed that nigga out his account and sent him an email said change your freaky ass name.
Yeah. You ain't talking about
Yeah,
therapy.
he had to change his name back last night.
I think we do the road trip. I'm thinking to like the soft.
Sound cool?
no one cares about, or a scenic view that looks like a pile of rocks. Their parents are taking selfies while the kids are dying inside, and at night, one hotel room for the whole family.
Oh,
They have
hell
to
no.
sleep
You
next to
remember
their
that movie? Yeah, I do remember that movie. But hell no. One hotel room and everybody, I'll literally end.
cousin who kicks
I'll end everybody.
in his sleep and breathes like Darth Vader, and who also believes that 4 a.m. is the perfect time to start singing Baby Shark. It smells like feet and sunscreen, and there's never enough pillows. Then comes the most humiliating part, old-timey photo day. They'll dress you up like an old cowboy, make you hold a fake shotgun, and pose with your family like it's the 1800s. That photo will be framed in your house until you die. By the time they get back, they're sunburned, tired, and permanently annoyed.
Oh my god.
So stupid. Who would want to dress up in like cool, not cool, like costumes with their family?
Bro, y'all wasn't a family for real. Wasn't nothing wrong with the one hotel room, bro. They got 2 beds and a pull-out couch, bro. You know what I'm saying? We was real sleepover niggas. So the parents got 1 bed, we got the other 2 spots. We make it happen in that bed. You feel me?
They get snore
Type
in
shit.
my family too much for all of that, bro. Okay.
Got none of that. We was young and rambunctious. We ain't get about none of that.
Shit.
Ask how their summer went, and they just say, don't talk to me. Next up, we got the Instagram flexer. This is the kid who vanishes for 1 week and comes back acting like they just lived through the plot of The Wolf of Wall Street. They hit you with 36 Instagram stories in a row from Turks and Caicos. Every single one of them is standing in front of a palm tree doing the same pose, peace sign, looking away, or that candid laugh while they check their phone. They rented a jet ski for 15 minutes, and now they're posting captions like, God's timing, my timing, with like the greater than symbol facing God's timing.
I'm like them niggas that offer courses in Miami.
Yep.
You good?
God's time.
He finna snatch that.
Or even worse, started
a suburban kid. I was a suburban
He was
kid.
a suburban kid.
Literally.
from the bottom, now we here. Bro, you started from a gated community, your dad owns a car dealership, and your mom sells essential oils. What bottom?
Yeah, I'm from the trenches. Type shit. I wish I was from these trenches, bro.
Oh my god, please, like what, dude?
And the flexing doesn't stop.
You wanna know the coolest part?
Go ahead, spit it out, bro. Coolest part about what?
Go ahead, share, bro.
Okay,
Share, bro.
the coolest part about my childhood, we had an attic fan.
Attic fan.
Attic fan? It was like,
What y'all was doing in the attic?
no, it's like it was a fan. It was a giant fan in the house. And so like it was cool the whole house now.
Type shit.
I used to wish we had a basement, bro.
I ain't
You like the
never.
basement?
I
smell,
actually
too?
fucked with a basement.
Like with the smells? The basement?
I like a furnished
Like
basement.
a finished basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like y'all ain't.
But and we was below sea level, so we
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
basements in Texas.
Y'all ain't never heard of an attic fan?
No.
Nah, so like it's a big fan. I'm talking like a little bit bigger than this.
Okay.
In the
It's
ceiling.
in the attic.
Yeah, but like it sucks air
Out.
up and out into the attic. But like it cools the whole house. It's supposed to have like windows open. That shit
We
was
just
so.
had AC.
We had AC too, but like it was. I ain't there for it. You know
It sounded like a safety hat.
Uh,
what I'm saying? It was like real cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
I feel it.
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Up after the trip ends. They'll recycle the same 3 photos all summer. Throwback Thursday, boom, beach pic. Feeling blessed, boom, yacht photo from 2 months ago. New post drop, same exact photo, but now it's black and white with the caption, lost in the waves. Okay, yeah, you were near water once. Congrats. They'll come back to school in the fall with a fake tan, 2 overpriced bracelets from a beachside gift shop, and a new personality based entirely on traveling. They start saying stuff like, the culture really changed me, even though they spent the entire trip taking mirror selfies in a hotel lobby and eating mozzarella sticks from room service. The worst part is they'll try to act like they didn't care. Like, yeah, it was whatever, just a little getaway. Meanwhile, they brought a ring light in their suitcase and made an unboxing video of their resort room. They also love acting like they paid for the whole thing themselves. No, bro, your mom booked it on Expedia and used points. You didn't grind for this. You packed Crocs and complained about the Wi-Fi. And by the end of the summer, they've posted so much, you're starting
Love a good crack.
Especially the Lightning McQueen one.
Ciao.
to think they live on vacation. But come September, back in math class, same hoodie, 3 days in a row, acting like none of that ever happened. Next up, we have the we should hang ghost. This is the person who hits you with that classic, yo, we gotta hang this summer for real. And you,
Hate them.
Is that Jared Leto? No, not here. That's,
ghost. This is the
Is that Jared Leto?
Looks to me that might be Jared.
person who hits you with that classic, yo, we gotta hang this summer for real. And
That nigga look like
That is
Zac
yo.
Efron.
I ain't gonna lie. It was me at a point. I was definitely one of
Disappointed.
I don't do it now, but like school, summer, between the, you know what I'm saying, between school. Yeah, we should for sure hang out during the summer. Not hanging out with you.
Why you?
I lie, I'm a liar.
What, bro?
Thank you for admitting that. We've been trying to get you to admit that for a long
Just
time.
like your daddy, bro. Just lying and shit.
We don't know her fault.
At all. He wasn't a liar, he just didn't show up.
Did
Fuck,
he
man.
ever tell you?
That's
Showing
what
up.
I know about your house on Glenwood Day with his friends on a motorcycle. Like,
Then we'll stomp it.
they all on a motorcycle. Like, hey, Dad, can I ride with you? Like, go back to your house. Okay.
Nah, that's
That was last time you saw him in person. I swear to God.
oh, damn.
So in Decatur, there's this thing called Glenwood Day. Like, well, that's what they told me it was called. I don't even know if it was really called that. Where like everybody would be out and about.
So you saw your dad.
Yep, he was on a fucking green high boots, green with green rims.
Living his best life.
Best.
My dad just
You
didn't,
just,
he didn't
you just
even
playing
try.
with the Addict fan.
I think it was around the corner, didn't even try to come here. He wasn't around the corner. He was like 10 minutes, 20 minutes away.
No,
but
Aaron seen how close mine was to my grandma's house. Nigga could have walked. I couldn't. I was too young to walk. That nigga could have walked. He told, I'm on the way. Never showed up. Bro. Yeah, bro.
Bruh.
Then the nigga did the same shit with Mason. Mason was one, pulled up his whole time because it's COVID.
Oh, he ain't never seen Mason.
He ain't never seen him to this day. During COVID, he was going, when I'm gonna see my grandson, we drove to this nigga house 30 minutes away. Different city. We on the way. He's sitting on the couch. He's watching a football game. We get there. He left to go watch the football game in a different location and never came back to the house.
That ain't dad's up.
Yeah, he saw it.
But like he was
Got the nerve to send me some fucking selfies. Shit. My birthday. Fuck your birthday, nigga.
Oh, God. Fuck everything you got going on.
Fuck your birthday.
And you, being delusional and full of hope, go, bet. And that's the end of the story. No follow-up, no dates locked in, just two people pretending they're about to make memories, and then silently ghosting each other for 3 months. You'll randomly text, what days you free? They say, let me check, and then vanish like a magician. They've been checking.
And then when they get back to school, damn, we ain't even hang out this summer, bro. We got, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all cool the whole school year. Summer come, hey, bro.
Their calendar since June. At this point, they must be using Google Maps to find free time. This entire friendship becomes a simulation of plans. You talk about ideas like, we should go to the beach, let's have a movie night, we gotta hit that spot downtown. None of it ever happens. It's just a long, slow motion lie you both agreed to participate.
Alright, lock it in. We locking in Puerto Rico and we're locking in this RV trip.
Locking in Japan.
True. We're going to Japan. I'm low key terrified.
Seems like there's more to that. Wow.
That nigga about to be fucking dude. You a geisha? No, a leather boy. Oh hell yeah.
I'm gonna go to Mexico too.
I do too. I think Tijuana.
Why you don't know Tijuana?
I thought that was. Don't they have a resort in Tijuana?
Probably.
That was random as hell.
What about Cancun? Cozumel.
I just remember Tijuana. I'm cool with Cancun. We go Cancun.
Tijuana is the city right by the California border.
Oh, I remember that because that's where they was moving cocaine.
Participate in. You might even run into them in public and say, bro, we still gotta hang. Like it's not 80% their fault.
You got me.
Like they didn't just dodge your last 2 texts and leave you undelivered since July 9th. And what's even worse, you do the exact same thing to someone else. There's probably 3 other people waiting on you to hang. Everyone's stuck in this eternal loop of fake plans and broken dreams, like it's the social Groundhog Day. By the end of summer, you scroll up in the chat and realize your entire friendship was just a bunch of, yo, we gotta, with no follow through. But it's
It's kind of unrelated, but it
turned this
reminded
8-minute video.
30 minutes?
No,
Goddamn.
it's kind of unrelated, but it reminded me of this somehow because it was during that time.
Oh, you mean?
Y'all ever had that friend that somebody tells them that they like you? He know damn well you wouldn't even look that person's way, and he gonna fucking send them to you and like share your information anyway. Y'all ever had that happen? That like nigga, why would you? Why would you even? What are we doing?
You know, I had the reverse happen. There was this girl. She was a year older. So fine. And so my friend was like, yo, Aaron like you. I like you too. The whole time I thought she was lying. The whole time I thought old girl was lying. Yeah. Graduate, I run into her a few years later. You know I always had a crush on you in high school. What? You saying they holding 2 babies, bitch?
2 is crazy.
Another fumble, is it?
Well, that one wasn't that bad. 2 is crazy.
Only
Only fumble one. But she She was dead.
For sure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's fine because as soon as school starts again, they hit you with, yo, we didn't even hang this summer, that's crazy, and the cycle begins again. At the end of the day, summer break turns everyone into a different species. Some of us glow up, some of us rot, some of us go outside and touch grass, while others get so pale their skin reflects light like a car headlight. But hey, whether you spend it traveling, grinding, partying, or just laying in bed watching YouTube with chip crumbs in your hair, it's your summer, own the chaos. Now, go panic finish your summer reading assignments and pretend like you didn't waste the whole thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you liked, dislike if you disliked, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.
Summer assignments was not getting touched.
I never did those shits. Never, ever,
Y'all
ever.
think I'm itching the hoop now? Football, basketball, tag, whatever the fuck. Riding the bike, it didn't matter.
I never did a summer reading
The
assignment, ever.
classic,
Bro,
y'all
this
think,
summer gonna be
y'all
this
think
summer
about
gonna be legendary.
the kids in Stranger Things. You eliminate the fucking horror. The riding the bikes outside playing, all that shit, bro. We was out there,
I
bro.
was outside. Oh god.
He was the mind flinger.
Then
Mind flinger.
Hey, W video, man. Like the video, subscribe to it.